Since 2007, our corporate social responsibility policies are driven by the AES Dominicana Foundation. Through our program, Give Love to Your School, we've improved the quality of education of 2,250 students of 3 different schools, neighboring each of our production plants, making education our primary and most important focus of action. The AES Dominicana Foundation, in joint efforts with AmCham DR, also works to improve the skills of school teachers in public institutions. As a part of this effort, in 2009, the AES Dominicana Foundation created the Energy Room at the only children's museum in the country, Trampoline. Around 90,000 people enjoyed this facility in that year. Along with this, AES Dominicana Foundation published and widely distributed a book that promotes art skills within the young population of the Dominican Republic. Over 400 children have had a life-changing experience thanks to the partnership between AES Dominicana and Cure International, an institution that provides medical treatment for children in developing countries who suffer from congenital malformations. In 2010, our focus shifted. A team of AES Dominicana Foundation arrived in Haiti on the second day after the earthquake without a clear picture of the dimensions of this catastrophe. They found a collapsed Port-au-Prince, along with the dreams and hopes of its inhabitants. The decision of the AES Dominicana Foundation was swift and absolute, to pour all of our energy to help first to save as many lives as possible, and second, to use AES technical resources to provide assistance in the restoration of their energy service. Our results. We provided medical supplies to the Salvation Army Medical Clinic and the Hospital Communauté Haitienne, 2 major medical centers that gave assistance to the greatest number of injured during the crisis. This was a joint effort with Cure International, who coordinated the work of more than 100 volunteer doctors from around the globe. We also equipped these hospitals with electric generators to ensure the emergency services on an ongoing basis, and remained in constant contact with the people on the ground to replenish the drugs that were running low. AES Dominicana Foundation donated more than 200 tents to provide shelter to many of the Haitians who were uprooted. The volunteer workers composed of AES Dominicana employees also contributed by donating canned food, bottled water, clothing, and repellents that were taken to the scene of the tragedy. A multidisciplinary and multicultural team from AES Corporation restored Vero Substation, which supplies electricity to the most important industrial and residential area of Port-au-Prince, directly benefiting over 10,000 customers, representing 60% of the total turnover of Electricity of Haiti, EDH, an organization that worked in coordination with AES in this arduous task. Our short-term contribution in energy matters were beyond the work done at the substation. In compliance with the first value of AES, putting safety first, was launched a program of transferring best practices on safety and operational excellence, training 100 EDH workers to whom were donated personal protection equipment, necessary tools to conduct their work. AES Dominicana Foundation.